The line between scientific genius and obsessive fanaticism is a thin one.
I'm Tim Tacklebox Beat, and I'm here today with Lucy the Lure-matic supercomputer to review another incredible fishing product.
And I am Lucy the Lure-matic supercomputer. Because I can multitask, I am watching 4,300 fishing videos at the same time we are doing this review.
Isn't that distracting?
Not at all. I can easily do many things. Oops. That's quite a boat ramp fail. And that other guy is never going to land that tuna using a 2-weight fly rod. And, wow, I've never seen anyone use hot dogs as bait, at least not while they are all still in the package and, okay Tim. It is distracting. I'll turn off the videos until this review is over.
Thank you, Lucy. Now today we are reviewing LunkerHunt bait jars.
Ooh. I know all about LunkerHunt. LunkerHunt is a Canadian company that is dedicated to providing innovative, high-quality, fishing products for anglers of all skill levels. A lot of research and development goes into every LunkerHunt product. David McDonald started LunkerHunt in 2004 in his home, where he was making his own lures. Others asked him for lures, and the company was born. In 2010, LunkerHunt was acquired by BG Distribution and Marketing. The current CEO is Jesse Bleeman. There are Facebook photos of Jesse catching walleye at Aikens Lake in 2017. Would you like me to hack into Jesse's computer to find more fishing photos?
No, stop that, Lucy.
Oh. Okay. You know how much I like to hack things. Tim, so what do you like about LunkerHunt bait jars?
There are 4 things I love about the LunkerHunt bait jars. First, they're made with LunkerHunt's ultra-durable soft plastic, or UDSP. It's a soft plastic that can be fished longer before a bait wears out. It stretches like crazy and it doesn't break.
It sounds like it's a thermoplastic elastomer, or TPE bait. TPE is a physical mix of polymers, usually a plastic and a rubber. It stretches quite far, and then returns to its original shape. It has a longer life and better physical range than other materials. Z-Man's Elastec, which you love so much, is another example of a TPE. Each TPE has a different formulation. They're not all exactly the same.
Lucy, I'm seeing more and more TPE baits, and I love it because they have great action and they last so long. They're really a great value. The second thing I love about the LunkerHunt bait jars are the sizes of the baits. They range from 0.6 inches to 1.5 inches long. They're thin too, so they're perfect for panfish or ice fishing. There aren't many TPE baits out there of this size.
You do love your micro baits.
Yes, ma'am. The third thing I like is that the baits are infused with scent.
Technically, everything is infused with scent. Which reminds me, have you changed your shirt in the past few days?
Yes, I've changed my shirt. But now that you mention it, I do have half a tuna sandwich in my pocket from yesterday.
You are tuna scent infused.
Having the scent already infused in the LunkerHunt baits is handy. You don't have to spray them with anything. Finally, I love the hard plastic bait jar containers. They're convenient and easily slip into a tackle box, a fishing vest, or your pocket.
Right next to your tuna sandwich?
Hey, I'm saving that sandwich for later. But Lucy, you know how you need to store TPE baits in their original packaging, and you can't mix them with non-TPE baits, right?
You are correct. TPE baits will melt if they come in contact with other types of plastic. It's kind of gross and ruins the baits.
Well, I did a little test by putting some non-LunkerHunt TPE baits into the LunkerHunt bait jars.
Very scientific. What were your results?
The non-LunkerHunt TPE baits were fine. They didn't melt, so you could use the bait jars with other TPE baits.
Fascinating.
I also mixed some LunkerHunt baits with other TPE baits to see what would happen. I wanted to know if they would melt together.
Interesting. What happened?
The LunkerHunt baits did not melt when they were left in contact with the other TPE baits.
Excellent work.
Now, I can't promise that every combination of TPE baits will work together, but many will. And you should feel free to mix different LunkerHunt baits in a single bait jar for convenience. The jars hold so many baits, it's easy to fit all of them in there. You may get some color bleed with different baits touching each other, but that just gives you a few more color combinations. Lucy, tell listeners about the different baits and color combinations.
LunkerHunt makes bait jars with 5 different baits: waxworm, spade grub, larvae, maybug, and fishbone. Larvae is the smallest bait at 0.6 of an inch, and spade grub, maybug, and fishbone are all 1.5 inches long. Each bait type comes in 3 different colors. But perhaps the best part is the number of baits in each bait jar.
You're right about that, Lucy. Each bait jar has between 21 and 80 baits, with the smaller baits having more pieces than the larger baits. All of these are great values, though, and I highly recommend them.
How many golden tackle boxes do you give LunkerHunt bait jars?
I give them 4.6 out of 5 golden tackle boxes. And Lucy, you know what that means.
Yes, it means when you ring the bell once for each golden tackle box, you're going to need to split that last bell in 2 with your samurai sword to get the 0.6.
You are correct. So I award LunkerHunt bait jars 4.6 golden tackle boxes.
Watching you split a bell in 2 with a sword never gets old.
Lucy, where can listeners get their own LunkerHunt bait jars?
You can find all the bait jars at LunkerHunt.com, along with all the other great LunkerHunt fishing products.
Thanks, Lucy. And now off to search for more fishing tackle innovations.